Guys, my name's Grenade, and welcome to Weekend Classic in MLB The Show 26 Diamond Dynasty. I have a ton of updates for you. The second inning program is here. Weekend Classic, we are going to be playing some ranked online today, but I have a few huge updates for our squad. Stay tuned. So first thing up is the second inning program is here, and to be honest, I feel like it's kind of a big L. I don't really feel like they gave us a whole lot. We have Rick Farrell, we have Bobby Doer, and then all the way at the end, we get our boss pack where we get Babe Ruth and Randy Johnson. They both look pretty solid, but it's kind of a end of the program type reward, so I'm not super concerned about it. Haven't been loving what I'm seeing so far. They also did give us a new cornerstone player. We have Carlos Carrera, who's actually pretty solid. He's just all-arounder third baseman, so he's been fun. He's super easy to get. You just have to play the game. And then we did get a new spot challenge, which I've already completed. We end up getting Joe Adell. If you guys haven't seen him rob 3 home runs in one game, it's absolutely absurd. He is definitely well warranted here. So SDS also gave us this new April Showers Conquest map, which I've already completed, and we ended up getting the 90 overall lefty reliever, Ryan Weathers. This card looks sick. I haven't had a chance to use him yet, but 100 in hits per 9 and K per 9, lefty and righty. Got a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. I think he's going to be okay. He'll probably stay in the bullpen for quite a while. So as you guys can see, I did complete everything else. We did finish the Common Courtesy program and the Egg Hunt program to get Jackson Merrill. Now, while I was finishing this Egg Hunt program, I was doing this Diamond Quest where you have to go ahead and get the pink and purple eggs. After I finished it, I got both of the eggs. I had 11 packs. I think I had 9 standard and 2 ball on as a habit. Nothing crazy. I was just trying to do this before the second inning program launched and Weekend Classic was available. So I decided to go ahead and rip the packs, and it was my worst decision of all time. So when I went ahead and ripped packs, I didn't think I was going to get anything. I was just going to pack up the stubs and move towards Weekend Classic, and it turned out to be my greatest pack opening of all time. And of course, I did not record any of it. So guys, I had been complaining all year that I have not got any blue diamonds, and the first pack that I ripped out of these 11 was Paul Skeens. I thought I was jumping out of my chair. I was so pumped, I couldn't believe it. 100,000 stub card in the inventory, and we could potentially finish up the NL Central. Then we ended up pulling Mason Miller, 50,000 stub card. Looks like an absolute sick reliever. Pitching is going to be great going into Weekend Classic. But then the unthinkable happened. I pulled a ball in as a habit, and I ended up getting Jose Ramirez, the third most expensive live series card in the game. I almost threw my controller because I wasn't recording any of this. I'm so sorry that you guys didn't get to see my reactions or anything, but it was easily the greatest pack opening I've ever had, and it was only 11 cards. So then right after that happened, I was doing this conquest, and after you complete it, you get this Bullpen Bash choice pack. And as fate would have it, I ended up getting the rare round, and I got Andrew Miller, another 90 overall lefty reliever. Absolutely sick. So I got to thinking with all these cards, I had about 300,000 stubs saved up. I went ahead and sold all of them. I know, crazy, right? But that was all so that we could put in a buy order for Shohei Ohtani. I'm getting the most expensive collection knocked out right here, right at the end of Season 1, going into Season 2, still during Weekend Classic. My buy order went through, and we're going to get to use them here right now. I ended up spending 693,000 stubs for this card. I hope he's worth it. All right, guys, this is going to be my lineup. I'm making a couple improvements. I don't want to put Shohei out in right field just yet because I don't have him paralleled at all. So left field, we got Soriano, center, Churio, and then right fielder, we have this Joe Adell. I'm probably eventually going to put Shohei there, but this Joe Adell card looks pretty sick. First base, we got Bryce Harper. We got Terang at second, Griffin at third, Arenado at third. Shohei at the DH spot, and Joe Mack is still the best catcher I have. On the bench, I'm going to keep Schwarber because he's a great bench bat. We have Carrera, Pete Alonso, and Kevin McGonigal. On the mound, we have Yamamoto, Shohei, which I think we're going to go ahead and debut today, McLean, Rodriguez, and Dylan Cease. And then we did add Ryan Weathers to our bullpen. So currently we are 2-1. My very first game, it was the first inning, and we got disconnected. It was a 1-1 game. Somehow I ended up getting the win for it. I don't know if the other guys disconnected. Kind of drives me nuts. I don't feel like we should be having disconnects like this, especially in Weekend Classic. I hope they get that fixed soon. Second game, I started off super hot, 4-0 lead. The guy eventually battled back. I couldn't end up hitting this reliever pitcher. I totally choked, and he ended up winning 5-4. And then our third game we played late last night. I definitely felt like I was much better than the other guy. We had a 3-1 lead at the top of the fifth. We had 2 runners on, Kyle Schwarber coming up, and he decided to call it quits, and so we got another win there. So we're getting ready to go into our fourth game. I think our rating is in the 300s. Hopefully we can get a couple more victories, and I'll show you guys where we're at. He is playing up to a 96, so I feel like he's probably our best option. I don't love that his control is only a 74 and his stamina is only a 65, so we're going to have to pull him early, but let's get what we can out of him. This is my debut of Shohei. I have not played with him at all this year. It's going to be super exciting to see what happens. Right, 89 versus 89, another college team, all-star difficulty. I wish it would show us each other's ratings, you know. I expect this guy's probably going to be pretty good. His team looks pretty solid. I just hope that I don't absolutely choke with Shohei. I'm going to feel real bad after spending over 600, almost 700,000 stubs on him. And 1 out. Here we go. Right over to third base. Going to be a little pop-up over to short. That's going to be 2 gone. Hey, we got the strikeout. 7-pitch inning for Shohei. Not too bad. If we can keep his pitch count down, we might actually be able to stretch him a little bit longer. Oh, he's got a Vulcan change. 4-seam slider splitter. You have a splitter and a Vulcan change. Interesting. He's also got a 97 stamina, so I'm going to try to hopefully wear his arm out a little bit. Just going to try to take some pitches. We'll see. Try to get his timing down a little bit. There we go. A little smack up to the shortstop. Got a 95 on speed. You're not throwing me out, buddy. Get through. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It looks like we have 2 on. That's not too bad. Not the worst case scenario. We have Shohei coming up with his first ever at-bat. Come on, baby. Let's do something big here. Oh, my God. How'd I miss that, dude? He's all over the place. That was such a bad idea. I thought that the ball was going further on the wild pitch, but that's okay. He definitely got me swinging. That sucks. I thought I was going to rip one over the right field wall. He just straight up hit Joe Mack. Okay. I know he's a power hitter and all, but dang. That was a great pitch, man. He's left, I think we've left 4 on in 2 innings. Dang, dude, he's got 7 strikeouts on me. I didn't realize I was doing that bad in 4 innings. He's pitching great. I don't think that's going to be enough. Warning track? Yep.
That hit him. He's got first.
I don't know what his deal with Joe Mack is, but he hit him twice now. Dang, dude. And that's what I'm going to end with? Another pop out. We have 6 stranded so far in 4 innings. I mean, if I lose the game, it's my own fault. Wow, dude. Slider at the ankles, and that's where it goes. That's insane. Are you kidding me? Shohei was doing so good, and now this dude just finally got a hold of him. That's brutal. Especially brutal since we left so many on. It should easily be 3-3 right now. So we're going to bring in Ryan Helsley, see if, I don't know, he can't get us through an inning or 2, and then we'll kind of switch up from there. I'm not real sure where we go from here. Great play by Griffin. Gonna be out. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be allowed to play this game. Guys, I think I'm just gonna call it there. I don't have enough time to just absolutely get mercied. He was 461, so that makes me feel a little bit better. All right, here we go. We got Mackenzie Gore on the mound, a couple live series guys. Nothing too insane on his team. Looks like they're fairly evenly matched. All right, so we got Yamamoto on the mound. Let's see if we can't get through more than like 5 innings, you know. One pitch, one out. We'll take that every time. All right, here we go with Shohei. I did not do so great last game with him, with our debut. I think I was 0 for 2, grounded out both times. Maybe we can do a little better against a lefty. I'm just trying to do too much with him, you know. Maybe it's because he's such a big name card. We at least got contact, but it would have been a double play. A little unfortunate. I'm gonna have to get Shohei's swing down. We're gonna have to play some offline stuff with him until I feel a little more comfortable. 8 pitches this at bat, being real good, fouling off a lot of stuff. Gonna put one into play. I don't think that's gonna get down. Out to center field. I think I was gonna say I might take out Bryce Harper for Pete Alonso, but I think I'll let this at bat go and see when he changes pitchers because he's already like at half stamina already. We're 26 pitches in 2 innings, and he's struggling. It seems like so. Let's see what his bullpen looks like. Great hit, man. Bottom of the zone, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's going to be a warning track shot every time, man. That one did not sound like it's going to be a warning track shot. Let's go. This Alfonso Soriano card is awesome. Is that a home run with Bryce? A 6-pitch at bat, 385 over the right field wall. We'll take it. I think Mackenzie Gore is tired at this point. He's not quite out of the green, but it sure does feel like it. Arenado's out. Great shot. Gonna be right to the center fielder, though. 104 exit velo. All right, and Shohei. Let's see if Shohei can actually get a base hit here. I was trying to swing at anything close because I was down 0-2. I'm not doing very good with Shohei, am I? Hey, you know what? At least we're getting judged, too. He's not hitting with his superstar player. I apologize, guys. My daughter woke up right at this point, so I wasn't able to commentate. We do have Shohei on deck. Tries to go ahead and pick us off. And as fate would have it, we get our first huge home run with Shohei Ohtani. It feels so good. 465, right over center field. So Aaron Judge is up to bat. We got 2 strikes in on him. We're going to give him a slider low and away. He swings. Strike him out for our 8th one. Bottom of the 7th, 6-0. Shohei's up to bat, and we get another one. His 2nd home run of the day. Going to be right over the right field wall. 386. We will take it. We're starting to get that swing down. And so that's pretty much all she wrote. Going to be 8-0. We only allowed 3 hits. Yamamoto had 11 strikeouts. Shohei 2 home runs. Soriano 2 home runs. So that's going to put us up to the 350 rating. I think we still have 1 game left, but even if we win, I don't think we'll get up to the 400. So this seems like a good stopping point. I'm sorry that the audio in this episode got so screwed up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Like and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Take care.